I have sleep paralysis. What is sleep paralysis? My definition of it, since I have experienced it more than once, it is like you're half awake and half asleep in a state where you're like kind of aware and not aware. It's like that, you know, your eyes are like, and you're able to like scan the room. Immediately your first thoughts are to like, oh my god, there's ghosts or monsters in my room. And the scary thing is you cannot move your body. You're like, oh my god, I can't move, girl, somebody. And then you just like, you cannot move at all. You are really paralyzed. From my experience, I can only move my eyes and my breathing. I can control it, how fast I breathe. What triggers it? I have two big factors. First, being very exhausted. Exhaustion triggers sleep paralysis for me. I used to work nights as a nurse, and there are days where you are just completely exhausted and then you just knock out, and there are highly chances that sleep paralysis will occur for me. Second, for some reason when I sleep with my arms up like this, or just like sleeping like that, it triggers it. I notice that I can't move my arms down and I feel more vulnerable in that state. This, unfortunately, was also confirmed with my sister. When she had a sleep paralysis episode, she called me and I asked her, were your arms up? And she was like, yeah. And I was like trying to call my boyfriend's name, and she has bigger lung capacity than I do, and you can grunt and try to say your name like like that. I can't. I have like probably a little whimper or something like that. I can't say anybody's name even though you're screaming it in your head, like move me or wake me up. You can't. It's like you're just stuck. And when you're in that state, some see figures. I saw a white figure one time and I try not to look anymore. My sister sees black figures, which is scary, and then they look at her. Whenever she describes it, I'm like terrified for her. I'm like, oh, don't look at the room, just close your eyes. You can control it to close your eyes, and she's not. She's gonna be like, oh my god, somebody's here, somebody's gonna attack me. That one time when I was asleep and I had that sleep paralysis, it was a small, petite, white figure, and I know it was a girl looking back at me like this. Like, oh heck no. And it just, I couldn't move, and I just remember trying to get up and I couldn't, and I was like, ah, like screaming, and then nobody can hear me. So yeah, that is my experience with sleep paralysis. Do any of you have that kind of dream, or am I just crazy? Whatever, leave a comment below if you have. As always, thank you for watching again till the very end. Bye.